Why are we farming? What are we farming exactly?
We're farming
the flesh and blood of the area.
I don't know. He said farming. So
Okay. So yeah,
You know what the fucked up thing is?
Produce.
our brothers.
I did one thing for
Produce?
Ethan, and he has yet to even inform any of you guys.
Oh.
he's wearing clothes.
No.
Blasphemy.
I am going to point this out, and this will be the one DM help.
Aaron? I'm confused.
Listen. All the group, listen.
I'm listening.
This is the one time as a DM I'm pointing out this hook.
Okay.
Because every other time you guys been passing up hooks. Okay?
This one.
He specifically,
I have another one of those. Oh, joking.
you specifically,
Because you have one. You have the whole set.
have an increased scent ability. He came out, and what did I specifically say when you said you try to use scent to track?
It stinks.
Well, how did I say it stinks?
It smells filthy.
I said it smells vile.
Oh, wow. Would I know what that smells like? Or would I know what that would...
What smells vile?
The point is, and this is the reason I'm pointing it out, if you're using 100% of a corpse of something, okay, how did I describe the area when you guys came up?
We could see the area, small little hollows. It was mostly wooded. Everybody was wearing robes
And I said it was there was farming land.
yeah.
Fertilizer.
Oh, a lot of poop.
I'm not talking about poop. That is the only help you're getting because people are dropping the ball. And it's not you guys as a group.
I didn't know there was a ball to drop.
It's just certain people are not catching the words. So they're not relaying it to the
I
group.
didn't know vile was a keyword.
Something smells worse than worse here.
There we go.
Her hint was the fact that the Minotaur is wearing leather armor that's not made out of animals.
Oh, yeah, no, I was on top of that.
His hint was the chairs are made out of flesh and bone.
Oh.
His hint, the cups are skulls, which I also kept saying for everybody else. But the point is, there's a lot more parts to a body than skin and bones.
Mm-hmm.
Probably repurpose some of it, eat some of it, and use some of it as the fertilizer for the ground.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. It's not you guys. I'm not getting on. You need to pay attention to the words and relay it to the group so they know how to react. You have a scent. I can't tell her, hey, everything smells vile because she's standing next to a spice cabinet.
And I don't have a nose.
I can't tell him
How am I supposed
because
to? You're eating.
I don't have it.
he doesn't have that. He doesn't have that smell.
Like everything would
That's
smell
very-
bad to me, but I wouldn't be able to pinpoint anything. So.
He can't smell shit. He absolutely
So
can't.
I'm the only one that could smell anything.
Yes.
As a whole entire room.
You are the group's nose, man.
What class are
It
you?
stinks like
Ranger.
fuck.
It stinks
You can
like
still
fuck.
cast.
But the point is,
Yeah.
the point is,
What?
I'm the only one who can.
I'm not saying bring it into the group now. I'm not saying, oh, bring it up now. I'm just letting you know.
You're the only one in the group that can smell something. So if something's like a warning smell, you are literally the only one who can pick it up. Besides my dragon, but he's not always out.
But I don't know that he's not a
That's-
contact yet.
Not
That's
the
not what
point.
he's getting at.
Yeah.
You have to pay attention, not just mess with your phone, to when I talk. He has to pay attention for specific things because he's the only one that can sense other undead. He can't even sense other undead.
I can't.
This one can, so he has to pay attention.
I can't.
He can do something that nobody else can do, but I can't bring it up.
Because Adam's special.
I tried to do it with a mentor. Fuck me.
Oh, Needless to say, if there's lycanthropes, he'll be able to figure it out.
Are you a were-shark?
No.
Oh.
You should have just been a were-shark,
Should have been
Jim.
a street
If you're so in love with it.
But
One day
that's
I'll
what
get
I'm saying.
someone to do
All
it.
you guys have your specialization.
One day.
You got to pay attention. This is the one help.
specialization.
Yes, you do. You just don't realize it yet.
I don't have,
You taste things that other people
maybe.
can't.
I almost wanted to be a were-raven.
That would
I
be
know.
cool.
I was really close.
Should have been wearing.
That or a were-vulture.
Oh.
Should have been wearing duck.
You think you can
I
take
heard
the
your
form of
duck just got
condor and
bigger. How
shit?
big?
Huh?
Take a form of
It went from
condor
being
or
able to fit in
something.
my hand to being like that.
Well, the were-vulture, like my problem with the were-vulture is when they transform, they get way too big. It's like
Well,
they're one of the
my
really
pro-
large ones.
My problem with my main problem with the were-vulture and were-eagles
Mhm.
is like the were-vultures, they have pot bellies. Even when they're in their regular form, they have like their human form, they have pot bellies.
It's not even their belly. It's just that's how their chest is shaped. It's just
No.
it's-
It's
They put the
their
bellies
their
there?
characteristic
Why?
is when they're, you know how where rats, they tend to have elongated noses and like frisky little on their beards and shit.
Oh, so they just
It's just a
Their
general, like, the
humanoid
body's
characteristic,
adapted to-
their humanoid giveaway is they have freaking pot bellies.
you.
And then the were-ravens, I might as well just be like a tengu or something at that point, because they're only slightly bigger than a tengu, and they
Yeah.
essentially just turn into tengu without
So
you.
that's what I'm getting at. Everybody has a specialty. Pay attention.
Pay attention.
I don't know. Is it the dragon? Is he my specialty? He's kind of special.
Cookie bread.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of a huge specialty right there.
It's a big specialty.
What color was your dragon?
Wouldn't you like to go?
Well, didn't
He was
you
back
see
in
it?
Did you?
He was a bronze.
It was darker colored.
Bronze can be pretty dark.
It was darker.
So are we almost ready to set off onto our adventure?
Well, first we
No.
need to actually rent that wagon that we were planning
Do we have
for.
Well, depends if they actually have a wagon to sell.
Well, I mean, we need to check and see.
Alright, well, guess I go back to the Hunter's Lodge. Is the only place in town that might have something like that.
So you go back into the lodge.
Is the Minotaur there?
Yes.
I go up to the counter and speak to her. We would be interested in renting or buying a wagon.
We don't have a wagon to rent or sell.
Do you have anything that would help us transport a hunt?
Hand you some rope. Drag it.
You fucking clever.
We're tied. There you go.
And this is the only thing you have?
If I can carry 20 corpses on my shoulder, I'm pretty sure you guys can figure it out.
Shoulders are a little bit bigger.
Well, we got a minotaur.
Put my hand through the counter. Yeah.
Through? Oh yeah.
So your so your gauntlet hits the top, and then your hand goes through the rest of the way, and
Yeah.
No.
Sure, I'll be able to pick them up.
you'll be fine.
Get right on that. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, what is it?
Little piece
Like you put your hand through, but then the thing goes.
Did he eat all the cheese?
He ate
The
all
gauntlet
the cheese.
basically
And then
stays on the counter.
Monster. Good job.
It's pretty fucking funny.
Steve.
That's like Jacob and the salami.
It was.
Oh, my leg.
Fucking monster.
Well, he didn't roll a spot check soon enough.
I just looked up and saw there was no cheese left. It was-
I was doing it right in front of you.
Alright,
That's why I looked up. So
Go back to the carriage.
Well,
what good news do you have for us?
you're able to hold the fucking rope.
That's interesting.
the gauntlet.
There's a reason for the gauntlet. But yeah. Knowledge Arcana.
Get wrecked.
26. Damn, 7.
It seems to have the same magical properties as your gauntlets.
They're on to me. We gotta get out of here.
Well, they saw your hand go through.
The problem is she handed the rope before that.
Well, I mean, yes. It's not that hard to
And-
figure out.
Oh, I know.
It's pretty obvious what I am, but never
Anybody
been prepared
that's
for
an
it.
arcane caster. You tear that gummy bear. You eat its head first so it can't scream when you eat the rest of it, don't you?
No,
That's
it
the
needs to
proper way of
scream.
doing it.
Oh, you save its head for last?
Monster.
Oh, I feel bad.
I used to eat animal crackers, bite their heads off, and then just put the rest back. And when they would ask me when I'm younger why I do that, I was like, so they don't scream later. What do you guys do?
Well, probably going to report it to Adam, but he's gone.
I was just.
Hey,
So, as far as I can tell, there's no way to rent or buy a carriage here.
Maybe
And
the
the
next-
only thing I was recommended on bringing them back with was this rope.
We could
maybe the
drag 'em.
next town has one that we could do.
Assuming we find another town.
Well,
My
if we
friend and I traveled through miles of woods for weeks.
Someone remembers.
didn't know that.
Why don't we just take them if we find a carriage or a wagon from where we're going?
I mean, that's why I wasn't concerned about finding another town. I was just thinking just gun for it. Go straight to the mountains.
Is there any smoke in the
Let's go
distance?
Not yet.
No.
That was a good question to ask.
Is it not yet?
How far is the horizon? Do any of you guys know? How many miles can you physically see?
Was it like?
To the curvature of the earth, technically, if nothing's obscuring you.
They got like.
That's actually a very specific increment. I just don't remember it off the top of my head.
It's only so many miles
Yeah.
until you start increasing your elevation or altitude, elevation, whatever.
If you were on flat ground with nothing,
Is it 100 miles?
It depends on the clarity of the air.
Something like
well,
that.
no, it's not even just clarity of the air. If you were on flat ground with nothing obscuring you whatsoever, you can see for miles upon miles upon
But it's
miles.
only so many miles.
Yeah, it's still you'd be able to see without anything helping you. If there was like a small candle on the horizon, you'd be able to see it.
That's what I
It's
love
down-
about Iraq, but that's also why Iraq was so dangerous. Is because it's open desert.
But with the clarity of the air and stuff too.
Yeah, it'll
Goes
play a
into it.
factor in it. It's just not.
Yeah.
An
We don't have
immediate-
much clarity seeing how we're surrounded by trees.
Like around here, you have so much humidity in the air, you'll just start blowing out after. So
Well, we're not talking about any outside factors obscuring it. We're just talking about how far could you see without anything actually obscuring. Which it's
it's a good question. I'll ask.
there is a specific increment of it. I just don't remember it off the top of my head.
Can't remember how many miles it was. But I do remember that's a set mathematical equation for
Yeah,
it.
there's a very set one for it.
Basically, there's a reason why we can't see the arch from here. And I'm not talking about clouds.
Yeah.
I ain't talking about just the hills.
I think the arch is close enough you'd be able to see it if there wasn't a bunch of shit in the way.
Yeah, without the trees, probably.
Yeah, you probably, because it's tall enough you'd be able to. You wouldn't be able to see all of it, most likely not, but...
What do you guys do?
I was just invited to tag along, and then
Okay.
told there was a harvest.
So you'll be joining us?
Jacob, you're the leader, by the way, if you haven't figured it out.
I was waiting for Adam to get back here since he's the one that owns the fucking cart.
He's out.
Fine. Well, still, I'm
How did
greeting
he
you.
go to sleep?
I'm Percy, by the way. I gotta test something, so.
You get the Reese's thing?
I'm Roseanne,
What'd you get?
and I grab your hand.
Oh, is that the Reese's thing? Yeah. Don't put it near me.
Here you go, Joe.
He reached his hand out, so
I wasn't trying to be rude. It's just I'll eat it and I can't.
You can't.
Why would you give me a spoon?
I
The
took
Reese's
bait.
is too much chocolate.
But I took the bait because there was nothing else.
You can't eat it because there's dip in your mouth.
You want a spoon?
No. Well, I mean, we probably need something to
And
mean,
you are?
Did
You
you,
want nothing?
Rose.
Just get something to cut it.
Rosemary?
Man, why don't you
Rosé.
all exchange names?
I
now?
thought you said Rose.
Well, I tried to
Rosemary.
exchange him with Jill, but she ignored me.
Did I? I
Mhm.
don't remember.
And then I tried to exchange name with Ethan, and he also didn't answer. No one wants to give me their fucking name.
I don't remember you
You-
asking, but I would have told you.
I
said
bowed
my
to
name
the
was
skeleton.
Could you not hear?
I'm Rose.
Rose.
Thump.
Oh, damn it! I know what
Spell
you
it.
Thrum dum dum
You wanted me to do that
dum.
last time, didn't you?
THRUM.
I did a big bow to you. I do a little bow.
I asked you when,
Classy motherfucker right here.
whenever I said we could help you find your brother, and you're like, okay, and I said something along the lines, well, since you'll be joining us, my name is Percy.
I am Helvetica.
What?
Helvetica.
Okay.
Have you decided on whether or not you're worshiping wolves?
Actually, I haven't yet. I'm writing backstory. Well, I'm actually
And you
writing
said
out
Rosa?
my backstory right now.
Yeah, Rose.
Jose.
I'm still debating on what world I'm putting this in, just so you know. I'm so wanting to put it in the same world as
Well, if no one
as
had-
Shasha and all that shit.
Can I have her right now? She's still remembering stuff herself, and she just
But
doesn't
I'm
remember.
so
She's-
debating on putting it in the same world Pirate and all that stuff is in.
Do it. I don't care.
I honestly think it would fit better in that world than
Probably.
it was in the war world.
Well, if no one has anything else they need to get done, I would recommend we go ahead and head out now. And I'd say a straight shot to the mountains would be our best bet since we don't know the area.
What would you say, cousin?
We're not actually cousins, I mean.
But now you made the
I
joke
brought
so
it
many
up.
times.
Okay. Straight shot would probably be for the best.
I could cut crooked. I apologize.
Very good. I climb on my cat's back because I'm way light enough that I won't break its back.
Yeah, it's because you have no internal organs.
I know.
Wait, they keep them.
It's a fight we folk have to deal with.
Actually,
I never
You
wrote
did
down
bring
your
up a
character's name,
a
but
good
since we
question.
knew each other beforehand.
Walter.
and I forgot to ask your mommy this question too.
What's that?
Where's your canoptic jars?
What?
Where you keep all your organs. And
Your canoptic jars. It's
Oh,
very
they're
important to
my-
mommies.
They're in my bag.
are you wanting?
That's not a good place for it. Yes, I like a piece.
You didn't know that?
They're in like a crate thing, but they're in my bag. 'Cause I don't
No,
have
he
anywhere
said
else to
they're
put
in my bag.
You know what happens if someone steals that, right?
them. I become like a slave to them.
Oh, well.
Uh-huh. Until someone else kills them.
Well, I didn't know where else to put them. Like,
You know how
No,
many
no,
canoptic
no.
jars there are?
no.
5 to 6.
Are you wanting some, Ethan?
You can't, man.
Well, I still ask.
I appreciate it.
You only talk.
Brandon, my answer to that was I already kind of thought of this. I left it. Mine are still at the tomb I originally came from.
Thank you,
Before I
Al,
left, I woke
for
up
the
another guard
offer.
to take my place.
Okay.
I'm sorry that.
Don't be
Because
sorry.
someone
I-
has to be on guard
I
at
just-
all times.
Yep.
Thought I'd ask anyway. It's
If
just,
anything, Adam should be sorry because he's taunting you with it.
So
What?
anyway, yeah, those canoptic jars are like really, really important, especially if someone
Okay,
destroys
you
them.
guys have to. You have to tell me, does it taste good?
It's alright. Tastes like shit.
I've got one.
I can believe that. Thank you for being honest.
haven't taken a bite yet,
Before you
Adam.
die.
I've got one like in me. I can't.
So what is it, Oaks?
Peanut butter.
Because I'm not a huge fan of peanut butter, but I'll try it.
Looks like nothing but peanut butter, so good luck.
I'm like, I like peanut butter and jelly, but that has gel in it.
It's like a Reese's piece, basically.
All right.
Ooh, that sounds good. Is actually getting different kinds of peanut butter and doing it with it.
Don't taunt him, man.
I'm moving it from me.
Here.
I've had it in front of me this
Thank you.
entire time.
I got a knife in my
You about chopped your leg off.
With a butter knife.
with a butter knife.
That would have been tense sometimes.
That's like Freddy Krueger.
Then again, Helvetica might have been in danger.
All right. Anyway,
Got a new piercing.
Well, if there's no other objections, then I'd say we head out now.
I have no objection against it.
Pull my dragon back out of my pocket.
You're just like,
comes out. He's just got a mouthful of food.
Thanks for sharing, buddy. Let's go.
Starts well.
I was gonna say, it's like I cooked mine, ate mine in the time it took you to do that. Come on now.
Or I'm riding
You see
my
a big cat?
You stabbed yourself.
I dropped the thing on the floor and
How was she looking at it?
You see the big cat?
I see the big cat?
Nope,
Yeah,
nothing
it's over
related
here.
to Legend of Zelda.
Ooh. What?
Your dragon.
Oh, cat.
Oh,
It's walking like a big cat.
Yes, it's the Master Sword.
Oh,
It's trying to imitate his cat.
No imitating of any cats anywhere. None of that.
Then you better stop it.
Stop.
Oh.
I kind of encourage mine silent.
you cat. Act like a cat.
All right.
God, I see his cat.
A day has passed.
A day.
It is now night.
Congratulations.
You grow tired. You grow kind of tired.
I'm always tired.
Is that your way around it, Adam? I just make him narcolepsy so I never have to sleep.
No, I have narcolepsy, so I always have to.
I'm immune to sleep. I don't technically have to. I just meditate.
For the spells.
Actually, I'll be right back.
That's why I was
should
saying you're
offer some.
kind of
Kinda
tired.
sleeping. Huh?
I said I'll actually be right back. I should offer some of this to Dad.
So are we setting camp then?
I don't know.
So he's tired, right?
Yeah.
What are you on right now, Jared? Are you like riding something, or
I'm in the back of his thing.
oh, you're on the back of his thing?
I'll go sleep where he told me to sleep.
Okay. So
I sleep where he told me to sleep.
where are you gonna sleep?
I don't have to sleep.
Chill.
I just
Where are you
chill out
gonna
on my
go?
dragon.
So your drag he doesn't get tired?
Does he get tired?
Yeah.
I'll just sit on him and do my spells. He can sleep.
Okay. So then we need to make camp.
I don't need to.
But if we have someone that needs to, unless you put your dragon in your pocket and hop on the carriage.
I mean, if we need to set up camp, we can.
Is he literally the only one that needs to sleep? What a fucking pussy.
He has to sleep too.
Two pussies
Not
in the monster
walking.
campaign.
Just saying. Not walking.
I need my beauty rest.
Let's go with that.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't think twice to stop and ask if we need to rest because I don't need to, and my cat doesn't need to.
Really, again.
What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing?
What do you do, Jill? Your dragon's getting tired.
I mean, you could ignore it.
I'm reading one moment.
No, I mean like
Oh no, she can't
Force
ignore it. She's got a telepathic bond.
Ooh, insect blade. Oh, interesting.
Now she turns into a Draco Lich.
I'm actually good about it.
That crossed my mind. Your character's asleep. Your dragon's getting slower.
Well, I guess I can't do it.
The complaining's getting louder.
Simply not strong enough, I suppose.
Huh?
Dad's upstairs watching Adam cuss up.
What one?
Invisible Man.
Ooh.
I'm gonna get a sanctuary is what I need to do. What are you doing?
This died, so I'm hooking up. So
Top 10
later
Transformers couples. What?
on. What'd you say?
How many couples were there?
Couples.
There's a lot. A couple with humans, a couple with inanimate objects. It was great.
Oh,
With inanimate objects.
Ah,
What?
good times.
Do you put them back in your pocket and then walk?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah.
I thought you didn't want to walk.
I'm not walking.
What are you gonna do?
You get on top of the carriage.
I'm teleporting via plant.
Lazy.
I mean, she can't, like, lose any weight from walking. So why walk?
These feet weren't meant for walking, apparently.
They weren't.
buddy.
Alright.
Only peasants walk.
So we just keep going then.
Bubba.
2 weeks pass,
We walk for 2 weeks.
and you come across
I don't
a
walk.
city
The
Surrounded
skeleton
by-
moves through plants. Okay.
bone.
Surrounded by bones?
Yes, it's bone walls.
Dude,
I use my
Harrington
sense
would
to
be
smell
having
what
a
it
fit.
smells like.
Of course, you have all the bone cities whenever I'm not playing Harrington. I see how it is.
Spyglass. Try and see if there's anything up
You guys are just now leaving a city.
Remember when I threw my
Dude, this would be like Harrington's OP
staff
fucking
and it,
city.
like,
And of course,
Do you like
it is not.
It's okay.
All right.
I'm sorry.
See,
I
he's
have
on
to,
his second piece, and I haven't even finished
I
mine.
have to,
Wait,
I
how
have
are
to
you on your
sing-
Oh, I thought
second
that was your
piece?
second.
No.
Oh, you just had
I have to
Could be
live
like, I only gave you
vicariously
one
through
piece
you
and I took it
guys.
upstairs.
This smells
How are you
fine.
doing?
Oh,
Smells
I'm sorry.
fine, so it
I
doesn't-
was
No, I got
sorry.
confused. I was just
Do I
like,
smell
Sorry.
anything that's
Sorry.
distinct?
I'm
Ew.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Attention.
To
What kind of
Bill.
bones?
no.
All sorts of creatures.
No.
Poison my dog?
It smells quite fine here.
There's a lot of poisons being made out of the dead.
Smells funny, you said.
No, I said fine.
Smells fine.
Yes. Doesn't smell like vile like the last city.
I'm gonna use
Or,
spyglass
well,
to try and
pound.
see up top on the walls.
What
Didn't
kind
you
of
live in the
bone?
last city?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
You
I lived
see,
in the caves outside the city.
He was kind of kicked out of his job and
Humans.
just showed up.
Is there any distinct features about you? Like, are they wearing?
they're
a
wearing
distinct-
bone armor.
Are they barbarians?
I feel mildly uncomfortable.
I feel slightly more confident in being able to kill these people now. I don't feel like I'm gonna have a crisis of conscience.
Humans that have human bones? Or animal
No,
bones?
he just said bone, so it would be like a
Multi-
mixture.
How big is this place?
It is actually a pretty big city.
If I were to guesstimate a population number,
A couple
Okay.
thousand.
couple thousands.
Mom's home. Now, physical features of the people. Is there like a distinctive feature that, like, throughout them, like, do they all have like
They're
black
burly.
hair, like bigger build, tall, short?
Icelandic.
They're burly.
All
The
right.
height ranges, just like any human. Hair color ranges like any human, but they're all burly and they're all wearing bones.
What kind of bone?
We're in fucking
All kinds of bones.
Canada, man. We're in the fucking boonies.
This is how Canada was
This is
back
the
before.
Yukon, Canada. This is where all the people, the fucking weirdos, they're all
Way-
burly and wearing bone shit.
way back in
Where
the dark
Sarah
ages
Palin- The river.
of
We're in
2005.
Australia, but
The
it's
river
not
cuts through the middle
You
of the
haven't
city.
ever seen stuff on the Yukon?
No.
Dude, shit, it's like fucking gnarly there.
The river cuts through the middle of the city.
All right.
It's like
Now
the
this
mixture
river,
of the
does it
shit that
head
goes down
towards
in
the town
Alaska
we just came
with
from, or
Canadian
is it going in a different
lumberjacks.
direction?
It's wonderful.
It's coming from.
Like
We
I've
followed the
heard
river.
of stuff about like you.
I said we were
it's
making a
one of those
straight
things where it's
shot,
like
so I mean, if that's
I've
Oh,
never
river
I
followed,
had
then
enough
sure.
interest to look it up. Or,
Are we supposed to be going for a specific city or just?
No,
get
we're just
people?
hunting humans and dwarves right now.
all right, it's time to.
We just happen to find
infiltrate
a
the
rather
city.
large city with.
Go into the carriage, close the door.
Okay.
We're gonna go through it.
Going to shift my appearance to try and be closer to their general build.
Okay.
Is it the sound you make?
No,
You can't
I
get out the
just,
side. And...
I just was stretching out. I'm sorry.
No.
Then I come out,
Who the hell are you?
go back in, close the door, change back to my original form. I'm me. Go back in, change back.
Are you wearing clothes this whole time?
Yeah.
Like wild-shaped clothes?
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna laugh if they just kept getting like baggier.
Well, like how I described my clothes were already kind of baggy in the first place. Like, but yeah, they're wild shaped.
See.
You're right.
So,
I was wrong to question you. I'm sorry, Sherman. I didn't know you were under there. I'm so sorry.
Sherman doesn't want your fucking.
what do you do?
Can I? Are we visually closer to the mountain now? Like, is it a noticeable?
Not really.
difference? Not really. So it's probably months away.
Okay, I'm going to try and investigate and see if I can discern their general
That or it's fake.
disposition.
Could be fake.
Fake now.
Never trust your eyes.
My eyes aren't dead.
Never trust your eyes.
Your purple-ish.
They've already seen the
eyes.
illusions of life.
Yeah, I'm going to go up there and try and see if I can discern their general disposition. If I die, remember to follow through with your part of the deal.
Always.
No.
I knew I could trust you. Not you. Also, if I die, the wagon is... I don't know. Flip a coin or something.
I'll add it to my collection.
If I die. Keyword.
So you start walking away?
I start heading towards the...
Well, I think he's not gonna come back. So I take a coin out of my pocket.
It has to be for sure that I'm dead. He has to literally come back with me as a wraith, and then you guys get to fight amongst.
So why wouldn't you keep it then?
What? Because I'd be under his control. I'm no longer have the ability to just demand that. Oh, this is mine.
Okay, so you're walking up. What do the rest of you guys do?
How transparent can I get?
You can't. It's sun.
I hide.
Damn.
Fucking sun ruined everything.
It's gonna be his goddamn shadow.
Son, Mr. Golden Sun, I'll see you in hell.
Well,
I got
I wasn't doing
to
any
hide.
voices.
You can have a field day at night, though.
yeah, no, but I'm thinking, would it be good to go up there with him, or would that be bad?
You want me to go up with him? Do you want me to follow you along?
Is your character just making this noise? Is that what's going on?
I don't
I love that noise. I want to make it my text tone, actually. Hold on.
I'll go there with you.
I'm hiding.
See how they
I
react.
got 29 to hide.
Want me to follow? Keep you comfortable. Honey?
I mean, they can already see us, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
then
sure, why not?
Oh, yeah, then we might as well just... I disappeared and then I was like, oh, okay.
Hold on, let me see if I got it.
Alright.
If you send me
This
a
is
link to the
important.
video, I can get you a better quality.
I'm staying
No.
by the wagon until we decide. Because we don't need to complicate the situation with more people.
What do you do?
Me?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
I was waiting for the noise to happen again.
You gotta wait for it.
And that's what she was doing.
What was it doing? What was I doing?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Because I'm trying to figure out if you're on a dragon or if you're transporting via plants.
Oh, I hop on the dragon whenever he's no longer tired.
Oh, okay. It's because it's been a week. Okay. So you will be on the dragon. Okay.
He's still tired.
That's an important detail.
Oh, I know.
So you're approaching, you're doing what? Just sitting?
No,
Waiting?
wait.
Okay.
I think this
I'm
looks like a
waiting
very happy
because we
place
don't
for
get
someone of
caught.
my
You approach the
For-
city.
Physique.
physique is the word, yes.
You arrive at the gates, greeted by several guards.
Hello.
How much do we have to pay to keep that lich from destroying our town?
20 humans!
Turn it. Oh my god!
Sitting on top of a dragon.
See, I was wondering who was going to actually do that.
Time to reform and frame fear. What do you know? Wait. Wait, no, I don't want to perform like I'm Magnet. I gotta say. Sidebar. Not like out of game sidebar.
Okay.
It's a good amount that we should really be shooting for. Because I want to push it, but on the other hand, I don't want to push it so far where they're like, "No, that's stupid. We're gonna."
20 people. 20 people.
How many are in the town?
He said they look like 1,000.
Oh, well then 60.
I mean, you can go up
You
to
can turn them, right?
250 before you even take a quarter.
I know, but
Hey, you can turn them, right?
We're not trying to turn them. We're
I
trying
could
to
turn
kill
him. He could turn him.
So you could technically take 30 or 40, and then you'll have enough for your bounty.
this. Alright. I was
mean, just
going for
'cause I
like
can't-
monetary.
I'm so glad he's no longer a saint. This would have been so bad. We'd have a fucking saint falling in the group and we'd just be fucked.
I was more thinking like monetary. I mean, I can't really be like. Tell you what, you give me 20 of your poorest people and stuff. We call it even. It won't attack. The dragon won't attack.
20
when
of
you're
the poorest
old and you're
people.
sick.
20 of the poorest people. A wagon, a
But-
horse.
But that also seems kind of like. Whew.
That's a
A
small.
lot of towns would just be like, no, we're trying to avoid the people getting taken from.
The needs of the many outweigh the few.
I promise you they'd be willing to serve up these people.
I will help you out here a little bit. They did specifically say the Lich. So they have almost zero concern for the fucking dragon. Her dragon, just so you know, would take your entire party to fight.
Yeah.
People.
What?
By the way, if they knew what you were, you'd be just as much as the worry to them.
You mean they can't? They don't know what I am?
They're focused on a lich riding a dragon right now.
Just had to explain.
You said outshine me over there.
Skeletons, man. OP, but not OP. I ain't gotta do shit.
You just over there playing Tetris on your freaking.
Just every so often pop out of the woods. Ooh, I'm a lich!
I
One
got.
day she actually
I
becomes
gotta
a
earn
lich.
the fear from the people. You just show up.
And then that's when she stops doing it. She, well, it's not fun now.
Oh, you're not a lich? Oh, okay. I was like,
Literally, I just set my character up in the way that would make pretty much anybody who sees it think it's a lich. Because what other explanation do you think a skeleton would be walking around not giving a single fuck about anything?
But in real, actual, like, trying to, like, being serious, what should we shoot for? Because, I mean, it's going to come to a point, the simple fact that they're wanting to avoid conflict with a lich.
We were asking for another wagon and something.
Well, the wagon was
wagon's
for
easy to
the
get.
people.
Okay. The reason he's trying to get input from you guys, if you don't ask for enough, they're going to doubt what she is.
I told you, 100.
But if you ask for too much, they're going to fight.
I only heard people saying.
I was able to
Well,
guesstimate
like, I'm
that they
not
have
there.
a few thousand there.
But
Well,
that's
that's
why
why I
I
said,
kind of
like,
tried to shout,
yes.
it's like, find out how many are in
With
the
that,
town.
how many are just slaves?
That way you can take slightly less than a quarter of their population and still remain probably pretty good.
Does it look like...
When I asked him earlier, and he told me I could guesstimate about a few thousand.
Yeah.
So if we aimed for 500,
Yeah.
Now,
If
we
we're
have
talking a few thousand, like,
no way of, like,
we march.
March on you.
yeah, I mean, as long as you pick up the dead ones along the way.
Plus, they
It's only a few weeks walk.
They start getting sick.
We don't
they're
need
gonna
them to
die.
live.
One of us will just
the
change.
problem is, like, we could get away
I
with
got pockets.
a fair amount of people, but the problem is, eventually, even if we are high level, even if you have to, we would have to bow down to superior numbers. If we're moving, trying to corral them, keep them in line, we're going to probably start losing some. Some
You
are
hungry?
going to.
Dragon.
All that would be
But
left is on...
Stuff is starting to look really appealing there.
I'm kind of hungry. Want to go grab a cow?
I got something else on the menu right now.
I want something I can eat, though.
You can eat it,
I want to eat it.
but you can't.
I wouldn't really care about that. And probably doesn't taste. Mud monkey probably don't taste too good.
You can cook it and wash it. That's what you do
Just
to
call 'em
everything
mud
else
monkeys.
and ruin it.
It's different. They have all those diseases that they give to each other.
You can cleanse it.
It's beside the point. It's still what they did to
40.
get those diseases.
You can purify
It's
it.
higher than what
It's different.
the bounty is wanting, but it's not so high
what
that
about 50? Halfway in between 100.
In a car.
Full of gold. Well, we have to make it sound...
you guys are there too. You can speak up and say it. I don't have to be the voice for it. If you guys have more confidence, because I'm iffy about trying to ask. If you guys have the confidence to be like, well, this is what we want, speak up and talk to them and stuff. It's
50 souls.
God, you aim so low.
perfect.
Souls, not people. Souls.
You don't understand.
50 of you. Humans.
Says the once human.
Well, he's not human anymore, so
I said
I
once
guess he can
human.
get away with. Oh, I'm saying I guess he can get away with it. but
And we don't get attacked by the lich.
We're getting hungry. Hurry up.
Sounds like you better make a snappy.
Intimidation check.
Not by the lip.
oh wait, no, this is where I said. Oh.
Yeah, I also got a good one.
You can assist.
22.
Hold on.
Stand there and cross your arms.
Yeah.
Intimidation assist? What was that?
You roll an intimidation check, and then depending on your thing is whether or not he gets a circumstance bonus or a penalty.
36.
Way better.
Well, I still got this.
I got a 25.
Plus 3 total.
That only puts me at a 25. Apparently you succeed at this if
Like,
you were doing it.
the whole time I'm like, I don't know what to
Mister,
do.
I'm
I don't know
not
what to do.
confident in
I don't
throwing
know what
out
to
a
do.
number.
You better do it real quick.
That's the one thing that her and her brother have absolute common.
Be
Not
funny if you just straight
intimidating.
folded
Adam.
out.
You probably could have thrown out a way higher number, Mister. I have the intimidation skill.
Well, I just did throw
I
out a
have
higher
plus
number.
I should
About half hour passes and they got 50 people.
They all look old.
Yeah, they went for their old.
I'm not gonna give you fucking people that are worth something.
Are they crying?
No.
We weren't told yet.
I break out the manacles and start walking up to them.
You got manacles?
How many
on
manacles
all?
do you have?
Yeah.
I got a box full of manacles.
How many is
It's
that?
probably not
I
gonna
only
be
have
enough.
20.
Yeah.
But there's still
Okay.
20!
You're going to have to share.
You can put one
Basically,
hand in
whoever
each.
you're worried about dropping out halfway through, manacle them and tie them all, so whenever they drop, they can just get carried by the rest of them. Terrible people.
Okay, great news. 10 of you are not going to have to worry about too much pretty soon. The rest of you, where's the 10 going? You see that dragon over there.
Alright.
I don't want to
Bring him
die
out.
to the dragon, so...
They're walking out.
Also, do you happen to know anything about any dwarves in the area?
Do we have to give you as many?
Nah, you can just throw that in for free.
Do we have to give you as many?
They want
As many dwarves?
No.
Is he
Yes.
offering me more people?
He's asking you if you want 50 dwarves, I think.
Yes.
That's one thing.
Yes. The question...
What he's trying to do is, can he send you less for the information?
So
49.
So he's wanting more of them back, I guess.
Yeah, he's trying to spare more of his people to give you more for your target.
Everything.
We can still give up 20 people. 10 can still go to the dragon, and we still make the amount that we need to... Wait, how many were we supposed to get for the people?
20.
We
We
would
need
still
20.
make the amount for
I
the
have
people.
20 manacles.
And he has apparently 20 manacles.
Why don't you just-
The dragon gets fed.
Hmm?
We have the sacrifice.
But says the dragon.
Again, why don't you two
I like
just
they're just
turn them on the spot?
doing this in front of the guy.
Does the dragon want 10?
Would the dragon say no to 10?
Well,
I don't
yeah.
think he would.
I like how we're just talking about your dragon, like not even... But, okay.
I'm not there.
Run back to the dragon and ask if 10 people is okay.
I yelled to the dragon, how many you want?
You can eat that
10
one.
work?
It stinks.
Yeah, I know.
Does 10 work?
Is it trying to speak to me?
I think so.
What's it saying?
I don't know. It's asking you if you want 10 of something.
All right. I'm going to run back to the... I'm going to run back to...
You never specified.
Get back. All right. Here's the plan. We have 50 people right now. In order to get information on the dwarves, we're willing to give back 20 of the people. That would leave us with 30. We only need 20 for the mission. That would leave 10. We were asking if you would like the extra 10 that we have.
What am I going to do with 10 people?
You, the dragon. I'm pointing at the dragon.
You hungry?
That'd be a nice light snack.
I'm saying you can have 10 of them.
If it's only light
I mean, for
snacks, we
some
can only
reason
give
they're all
up
giving
10
you 10,
people.
but I mean, it's whatever you want. I don't care.
But if we only gave back 10 people, we'd give 20 to the dragon. It's more than a light snack.
You don't know that he said it's a light snack.
It's a
I don't know
moderate
this,
snack.
but I'm
He's talking to
I'm
my brain,
feeling
man.
Adam's thoughts.
And my thoughts are, man, I really want to go to sleep right now.
You really are sleepy right now.
All right.
I'm going to start walking towards the town.
I'll take off.
What's his problem?
All right.
So I see you walking back. Well,
And her walking closer.
the Lich is on the way. So, do you want to risk it?
Yes.
We get back 10 of the people. They get the information. Dragon gets 20 people. Dragon's happy. We're happy. You're happy. Everyone's happy except for the people that we get.
Give you 10 back.
And the Transformers.
Do we need to roll intimidates again?
No.
Can I try and be persuasive about this to them? Appeal to the nature of the guy wearing bones.
All right.
Whatsoever.
I saw Shawneck posted that.
That mountain.
Very good.
All right, thank you. Let's go, Beep.
40 of you, come with us.
They start walking out.
Let's start heading.
Start putting the
All right, we changed our plan.
Tentacles on
You
20.
get 20 people.
Okay. 20 on the thing?
Make sure he eats them in front of the other people. Intimidation.
What's wrong with you?
You have.
And thus, I
It will keep them from freaking stepping out of line next time we come.
I think the fact that everyone thinks that's a lich will keep them from
I'm just
just...
gonna pat him on the side and like, have at it, buddy. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna start teleporting away in my plants.
Alright. So now we have the general information of where dwarves would be located. So the question comes down to...